Hello, is this Sinister Game here with a new stream? In the stream, I'll be going over the event one for this month of June 2024 in Red Dead Online here. But yeah, I had to get back onto my YouTube studio, it seems, somehow, since I went in my Gmail with a whole nother account. Or hold on, I guess my stream doesn't want to be live just yet. Alright, there it seems to show live now for my right online stream right now, yes. Hello, this is Sinister Game here with a new stream. In this stream, I'll be going over the event one for this month for June 2024 or whatever in Red Dead Online. But yeah, on my fucking YouTube studio, like desktop YouTube studio on my phone, whatever the hell. I guess since I went on to like Gmail or something and like did stuff with accounts, I guess somehow had me in another account, so I had to do a take two of the stream. Though I found out pretty early on, so it wasn't really much of a take one to be fair, but still. But yes, going into the title of the stream, there is 4 times money and XP on races, basically. Which it did not seem I had like a... did not seem I had a title like on races or anything so far for the not Blood Money, but like the Skelding's contracted DLC. So yes. That's really the main reason I highlighted the races was because it was on a 4 times money. I do not really feel there's all that much crazy, amazing stuff going on for the event this time. No doubt on that one. But yeah. Kind of on my different apps right now. Sorry about that for one. Like, not saying much right now. Alright, back onto the Rockstar News Wire for the event month here. Okay. Just in case for later here. Because there's usually things that are not put on the main menu. Like the benefits section, I mean, for this game. Alright, so yes, race bonuses. Race bonuses indeed, yes. 4 times money XP for July 1st. So that's going to be the end of the event. Kind of around that same monthly time you would expect, pretty much. But yes. The money, honestly, and the XP are probably not super amazing, I imagine, on these races. It's more of a small time, like, thing, pretty much. It's not something you do, obviously, for making huge amounts of money or XP, pretty much, at least for sure, on money. So, definitely very cold there. Or... maybe not very cold there, I mean, but yes. I wouldn't expect you to just pay like $100 or anything like that on 4 times, so we'll probably definitely make like less than that and whatnot. It's more of a mode of fun rather than, yeah, money making, XP, all that stuff. Alright, new offer reward here, apparently. Alright. 50% off select roll items. Okay, this is probably from something in the previous event month, I'm pretty certain, I'm imagining. There's not really much of any roll things going on right now, it seems. Yeah, plus I just hopped on the game. I didn't really do much of anything, so that's for starting this. Oh, available for September 17th, 2024, the 11-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5, interestingly. But was that really truly it there? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Land of Opportunities here apparently look like they were on a 2 times money, gold, and XP. If you get to play any of them, then they're definitely pretty nice to play. Since I believe on your first time completion, you get a good, like, increase in your money or something on your first, like, time playing. And it's not on, like, the standard payout. I think you get a one-time payout per time you play a mission, basically. So it's a pretty good early game way of getting good money for the Land of Opportunities. Since, yeah, the first time you play each one, you get a good amount of, like, money for each thing, basically. But aside for that, obviously, then you get the standard payouts. Okay, not sure why it did not want to show up there for a while, but still. Standard payouts are, once again, probably not all that, like, amazing, I would say. You would probably get under 100 bucks, I would say, usually, for, like, a payout on these missions. They're not stuff you get to do right in free mode. Same with the races, you have to actually go into, like, a menu, basically, and then you have to start one up. So it kind of goes into, like, a lobby screen, basically, I believe, for both of them. But it's not really a thing directly in the free mode of the games. It's not the most amazing thing to be grinding. You do get gold on this, which is nice for 2 times. It doesn't seem you're even getting gold on, like, a times at all when it comes to the races of the game, so honestly, this could be a nice gold opportunity, perhaps, for the event. If you want to do something different than, like, bounty hunting, whatever is, of course, normally good for gold. And the XP, I'm actually not really that sure on that XP, I'll be quite honest. I could maybe see them being kind of alright for XP. But, eh. They're really not all that amazing for money, I would say, for sure, though, unless it's literally your first time playing it. But even then, that wouldn't even be on 2 times. So 2 times is on the standard payout, not the actual good payout that you get for first time completion. To be clear. But yeah, fun fact, they actually never completed this trend of missions. It's apparently on a cliffhanger. There's apparently like one more strand of the missions they could have done, but they never did, apparently. But yeah. They do seem to require multiple players, so you will need 2 to 4 players for them, unfortunately. So it's not entirely all soloable, much really. Which is a little bit of a downside, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, this can vary depending on choices all. Yeah, I think some of them require like certain types of like honor for the honor system, like, yeah. Some require like high honor, I think some require like low honor to be able to do the missions. So yeah, some may be able to be played, some may not, depending on your honor conditions. Which are probably the ones least worth playing. It's probably just best to focus on the ones that do not have any, like, strict honor requirements, I'm guessing. Since I doubt it's fully worth it for Land of Opportunities of all things to be changing your bounty. Or not bounty again, but, like, honor, obviously, yes. Yeah, it seems that's pretty much all I want to mention there. Alright, call to arms here for 2 times money XP. Yeah, the money trying to remember when they first introduced it. Was it like 3 times when they first introduced the thing? But yeah. I think you get like 7,000 to like 9,000 like RP, not RP in this game of course, but XP you get like 7,000, like 9,000. I think on like 3 times, for example, if I remember right. That's when they introduced the mode in the first place for that first week or whatever. Gold. I think you only make like a couple gold bars basically. Like 3 gold bars basically on 3 times, and that would be like just 2 gold bars if you manage. Just 2 gold bars if you do manage to complete the whole 10 waves basically. And yeah, the XP amounts for completing all 10 waves as well, by the way. Money amount? I want to say it was something like 700, 900 or something if you like did it during like triple. So like 400, 500, like 600 if you manage to do it on like all 10 waves, basically. So yeah, this is actually pretty good for the money and the XP if you can manage the whole 10 waves, which is definitely pretty nice. And yeah, I might set all the 3 times amounts, but what would be the 2 times amounts, basically? I might have said 400, like 500, 600 around there, dollars or something for like 2 times if you complete the whole 10 waves. The XP is at like what, like 8,000, 9,000 if I remember right for like all 10 waves on 3 times. So what, maybe like 5,000, 6,000 something for like XP if you can somehow manage all 10 waves called arms. And then nothing's going on with gold though on this one. So it seems you will actually get 1 gold bar instead of 2, since that's not on a multiplier this time. So it's not necessarily too worthwhile, I would say, for gold. Money and XP are definitely pretty welcome though, if you do manage to get the whole entire 10 waves at least. There's additional rewards, not awards, but yes, rewards, yes. It seems if you log in anytime before the end of the event, it looks like you'll get oregano mutton, a seasoned meat, it's looking like they're basically a hawk moth bola, which is one of those like fancy bolas I think they've released with the like prestigious bounty hunter license, basically, like one of the fancy ones that are not really too worth using, I'd say, aside for the aesthetic, since it's probably functionally the same as the regular bolas, which is much cheaper and whatnot. And I don't even really recommend bolas in a general sense anyways, because like you can just literally use Eagle Eye for the most part and you can be completely fine. I don't really think you should need much more than like a basic Eagle Eye, really. And then you get 2 potent snake oils for another type of consumable, along with the oregano mutton, basically. If you craft a trinket, it looks like in Guts' shop, you will get the North Klingman treasure map. Treasure map's definitely nice for the money and all that. Money and the gold, pretty much, especially, yes. That's definitely a pretty welcome reward there. If you craft a trinket for Guts' store, you'll get a little treasure map, which is pretty nice. And additionally, if you rank up 5 times during the month, you'll get the brown court Cardozo vest, basically, it's looking like. Good for those that barely have ranks, pretty much, but like if you're in the higher ranks, then I can only imagine how much of a bitch that will be to do. It's just a cosmetic clothing item anyway, it's not a big deal. And then, if you reach... Okay, Reachful Gallop, that's just like flavor text, it looks like, right? Place top free, basically it seems for any race through June 10th, and that'll get you the black plate cap. Since that one says June 10th, I'm pretty sure it's one of the things that change weekly instead of like monthly for the little kind of things there. Little cosmetic clothing item, that seems like it was basically. Discounts here. Purchase a new horse for less. Available at 40% off here, it looks like. 40% off American paint horses, and in Ardennes horses, it looks like pretty much. Rifle discounts. Does 40% off on rifles as a whole entire weapon class, it's kind of looking like, or maybe not even, it might just be sniper rifles, it's kind of looking like. Yeah, there's 40% off the Carcano rifle and the Springfield rifle, or actually no, it's two very particular weapons, it's not even both of the sniper rifles. Okay, so the Carcano rifle, that's the multi-shot sniper rifle. It's a sniper rifle with like multiple rounds that does not need reloading like every single shot, basically, so... And it's also the weapon you obtain at like rank 50 or something for purchase that you can purchase and unlock at that rank, basically. So it's actually the last unlockable weapon, I believe, by rank, so it's gotta be a pretty good one, I imagine. And then the Springfield rifle is kind of just your traditional, like, non-sniper rifle. It's your most... It's kind of your basic traditional rifle, I'm pretty sure, on the Springfield. Or it's one of the more basic ones, at least. I'll take a little more look in the catalog when I get to that point, basically, in case I want to mention any more of those. In case I do want to mention any more of those, yes. Make the weapons your own with 30% off rifle style customizations and rifle ammo as well. So, like, what customizations into, like, gunsmith, basically, I presume, and then the ammo for rifles. Rifle ammo, of course. Pretty cheap one there, but 30% off of anything really is obviously better than nothing. And switch up your style here with discounts on a range of clothing items. Okay. 30% off of coats, dresses, and pants in particular, it looks like. And then all role outfits will also be on 30% off for the month, apparently, for the cosmetic kind of clothing stuff on the right. Alright then. Not much more to say there, basically. This month's community outfit here. But yes. So was it really just meant to be like a dark outfit or something? And just was like dark for the most part, in a sense? Interesting. Okay. So that's pretty much everything for the most part on those menus. I guess I could go over the rest on that's on the Newswire exclusively, it looks like, pretty much. Alright. So to start off, for some of the more expanded details from the Newswire in particular, it's going to go into that one thing I pointed out was like a weekly looking thing. What was it? In this one? Or like that one or something? I thought it was. Yeah, not that one. I was thinking it was this one, right? Or no, it's not even that one. It might be this one. Yeah, the bottom part there. So yeah, came top 3 in the race for the first week. Again, you'd see the black plate cap. I would say the even weeks would be the ones we're focusing on that are not clothing unlocks in particular, or like one of them at least. I would say the next week would actually be the best week here for that, down at the bottom. If you do it for June 11th to June 17th, with the first one being for June 4th to June 10th, but yes, for June 11th, June 17th for the second week, doing that same task gets you an offer for 40% off of stable slot. Stable slots are actually pretty costly if I recall correctly, so that's actually a pretty good discount on that one. For week 3, for June 18th to June 24th, you will actually be able to get the red salter shoes as a clothing thing, similar to the clothing thing for this week, but obviously different and whatnot. But the point is, obviously, it's another clothing item. And then for the final week, for June 25th to July 1st, you can get an offer for 50% off a vest, basically. Which is technically another clothing theme, but you have to actually pay for said vest this time, and it's one of your choosing, basically. Unlike a forced clothing item like the week 1 and week 3 options. So really, if you're not a big fan of clothing like myself per se, then week 2 is pretty much the best one easily for the offer for 40% off stable slot. Again, if you're on like your last few stable slots or like couple or whatever, I believe they are pretty costly. That's a pretty good discount over 40% off on that. Could be like quite a couple to a few hundred or something even for discount there. Assuming you do not already have all your stables, of course. Alright. There's kind of something going into the thing with the ammo for the discount, it seems, possibly. Or more so maybe with the rifle style customizations or something. I'll read the little paragraph would probably be the best way to go about that, I would say. Pad your arsenal with rifle discounts and purchase a weapon modification, which again I think would be the rifle style customizations. But yes, purchase a weapon modification to receive 50 split point revolver ammo and 50 split point pistol ammo. So yes, again, that was pad your arsenal with rifle discounts and purchase a weapon modification to receive 50 split point revolver ammo and 50 split point pistol ammo for the entirety of the month. That's a little, like, ammo kit you can essentially give for purchasing a weapon modification. Alright. Well, it's like pretty much just mostly the featured series and like, Yeah, featured series going over the outfit and discounts that were probably not covered yet, along with the weekly collection, so just a few more things to go at this point. So, for the featured series here, it looks like it's going to be this over here. But yeah, each one of these different featured series for the few different featured series, like they usually do, will have 2 times money and XP. But yeah, again, it's going to be similar to your races, which I pretty much already explained. Races, they do not really pay out that much. I would argue the same for showdown modes as well, whatever, basically. So even though you are getting an increase on like money for any of the featured series stuff, then yeah, don't expect to make all that much. It's more of a mode. They're more mode. Tongue twisty ass throat, damn it, fuck. There are more modes of fun than they are for money making and all that, of course, yes. So yes, the first week, obviously June 4th, June 10th here is this race series here. I'm not sure if the series thing here is 2 times, or because it has races to it, if this one's like 4 times. So in terms of money and XP, making this one could be the best one currently, or like altogether for the month, since races are 4 times. But that could just be meaning standard races, maybe a little more to the right or something, and not the featured series per se. Something like that. But then, anyways, June 11th to June 17th will be Hardcore Showdown series. Again, June 11th, June 17th, Hardcore Showdown series, yes. For week 3, June 18th, June 24th, that will be for Target Races and Plunder. Now it says just races basically around 4 times, so I'm not sure if that includes like specialty types like the target races or not, so if it does somehow, then week 3 could be pretty good. Since target races, if they do give 4 times, you might get a little more out of that than some of your other like featured series sections. But again, when it says races, it may very much just mean regular races and not including target races. For a money opportunity here. But yes, June 18th, June 24th, again, that would be target races and plunder. And then last but not least, for the featured series stuff, June 25th to July 1st is Hardcore Elimination Series. Again, Froden. One more time. June 25th to July 1st is going to be the Hardcore Elimination Series. So weeks 1 and 3 are basically ones of like races. Week 3 has half of it is races, basically. 1 is like a more traditional showdown mode. Week 2 and 4 are more like focused on the hardcore game modes, basically, which is like the no consumables and like no ability card thing, whatever. Yeah, hardcore is basically no consumables, no ability cards, whatever, I'm pretty sure, yes. Yes, indeed. So that's a breakdown of the different featured series stuff. So that is the breakdown of all the featured series stuff, yes, indeed. And then how about I go a little more into the outfit here in particular? My bad, I did not mean to do that. I was kind of looking away from my TV, I think, a little for some reason. But yeah, to explain it a little bit more than what it explains on the surface level in the benefits section. But yeah. They took the outfit from a Redditor, basically, that they credit on the Rockstar Newswire that they do not reference here at all in the benefits section. And it's from Call Sign Unholy Bandit on the R Reddit fashion subreddit. Again, is Call Sign Unholy Bandit for the R Reddit fashion subreddit. So that's the inspiration of the outfit. It takes from something from that, basically. Basically, yes. And to show the contents of the clothing items, which they do not show there. You have to figure it out for the newswire. Alright, easy challenge there. Easily. Right, not that, but the catalog. Okay, so for the hat for the outfit, I'll go in the order on the newswire here in particular. We'll go in newswire order for the stuff here. Not relating to the outfit, but it looks like the Manteca hat has a limited stock right now, so it's back on sale for the month of June here. So again, that's not for the outfit, that's like limited stock brought back for the month of June. Alright, there it is, the cutter hat. That one is normally 4 gold bars even, so you're essentially getting a $100 hat here for the cutter hat. BS, fruit, damn it, fuck. Yes, 1 gold bar is basically equivalent to $25 as far as I understand, so yeah, 4 would be $100 worth. That's pretty decent, like, savings there on the cutter hat for the outfit. Alright, leather duster, is that like a coat or something, or like what though? I'll look for it, I guess, right now. By the way, not for the outfit, but the porter jacket and the morning tail coat will both be limited stock things as well, just like the hat from earlier. So basically they are available to purchase again for the month of June, but will be gone by the time of July. But will be gone by the time of July, yes. Alright, there's the lever duster. I was like, I see Duster Co. if it would be pretty nearby, but yes. Is that 146? I'd be like one in front, yeah, for 146 possibly. If I'm seeing that right. Could be wrong about that though. It could just be 46 or something. 50. But yes, lever duster is the coat for the outfit. For vest here, for the vests here, yes. Seems it's the last of the limited stock clothing items for the ones that are only available for the month of June here before July comes around, before they get vaulted again for who knows how long. So yes, limited time clothing item for the month of June here for the Morales vest. Which means I've covered all of those now for the 4 different ones. That and the other 3 are the only ones that are back for the single particular month of June here, yes. Yes, here's the Richfield vest. It looks like it's 2 gold bars, so basically 50 bucks. Vest here is basically free for the time. For the Richfield vester, okay. Now onto the shirts. The everyday overshirt here. Looks like a pretty cheap one normally, but still. Everyday overshirt for male characters will be the free shirt. If you are a female character, if you are a female character on the other hand, then you have to get an Inista shirtwaist instead. Female character does get an Inista shirtwaist instead, yes. But I'm a male character, obviously, so I'm not going to show that one off. For the pants, for the pants, yes. Whole category again since we on discount, but yes. The McCrum pants are going to be the ones that will be freer. What is that, $102.50? That's pretty nice savings, I guess. But yeah, that'll be the free pants for the community outfit here, yes. Yes, yes, indeed. For the one thing that looks like will be in the accessories here, for gloves here this time. It will be for the range gloves here. Will be for the range gloves here, yes. Looks to be $42.50, okay. Guess that's free thing of gloves here, yes. For the outfit for the month, community outfit for the month. And ending off of the boots here. And ending off of the boots here, yes, bro, indeed. Yes, the worn Roper boots. Yes. Yes, yes. The Warren Roper boots here, yes indeed. Is the one here. Well, only $13.75. Not bad price for free there, I guess. So you don't really save much technically, but still. Regardless. Regardless, yes, the Warren Roper boots is the free boots for the community outfit for the month of June. And one more reminder. And then one more reminder on the time limited, limited time, limited stock clothing items for the month of June. Ones that are probably worth picking up before they disappear for who knows how long. If you are big on clothing, of course. If you are big on clothing, of course, yes. Manteca hat, to go over something new, I guess is $141.25, which is quite a good amount of money for that. For the coats. For the coats, yes. You have the Porter jacket, which is $58.10 with the sale on it. It's from $83 actually. $83 to $58.10 with the sale there, yes. $87.75 is what the normal price is basically, but because of sale it's $61.42 on a morning tailcoat here, yes. And last but not least for the vests here. last but not least for the vests here, yes. It was the Morales vest, which is probably the most costly of all four of those, being $157.75. Maybe just a little more costly than that hat, unless it was the other way around, but I can't forget already. But I do kind of forget already, yeah. Alright. Now to go over some more remaining discounts that are probably not covered on the benefits section. Almost called it what's new section there, but that's GT Online's name for something of the sorts, basically. for something of the sorts, basically, yes, indeed. But yeah, they technically already mentioned the role outfits in particular. Not sure if those show up anywhere here or what. May actually show up in a different section, actually. It's not in a general clothing section. Alright, yeah, that's where like the role stuff is kind of, yeah. You have a bunch of these like outfits here. Like bounty hunter. What's it, like trader? Yeah, looks like trader. Well, a collector, like, naturalist or something. Or maybe it's a collector trader or something. Moonshiner, it looks like for sure there. Naturalist, probably for sure, I think. Oh, collector was the first one, so bounty hunter, I guess, okay. So yeah, now it's 30% off of like all role outfits essentially I showed off there. I did show off like 30% off all role outfits, yes. Alright, 40% off American Paint horses. What seems to be our dentist, basically, here. Unless that's a whole different category. Alright, American Paint's a couple, like, sets of pages away, basically, okay. I'll go over our dentist first, then. $150 to $90, which isn't really that crazy. Which cost-wise, not really that crazy, to be honest. So for the Bay Roan here, looks like at level 0 and also level 1 bondage, since they're pretty much the same. Looks like you get 4 on the, like... Yeah, 4 on, like, core stamina, whatever. 4 stamina, like, 5 health. Plus 3 for level 4 bondage. That would be 7 on stamina, 8 on health then. Not really super amazing looking on the like more hidden speed and acceleration stats. Has standard handling, stuff like that all. There is, however, one that does cost like gold bars, so like the 150 to 90. Huh, wait, what? Is that 18 to 10, or is that like still a 10 somehow? I'm not too sure. Maybe take a little bit of a look there and make sure it's somehow like 18 from 10 and not like staying the same so you don't get ripped off perhaps. Looks like you're getting 5 on stamina and 7 on the health for level 1, level 0, level 1 bondage. So plus 3 for level 4. Actually gives you 8 on the stamina and it gives you a whole 10 on the health actually, which is pretty good. Yeah, the Ardennes might basically be like the war horses of the game, basically, which I think War Horse in Red Dead Redemption was known for, like the increased amount of health or something. So yeah, I feel Ardennes does actually seem kind of familiar from what I remember from story mode for like that war horse you could get basically, or whatever. That's like a pre-order bonus or something. I forget what it was. It might have been a pre-order bonus, whatever. Yes. But yeah, you can actually get full on the horse like health, which could be pretty nice. There's definitely better horse options, I would say, but still a pretty good one, I would say, because of that alone. But I would say, honestly, the stamina would maybe be the better one to focus on for having a 10. However, you can get both maybe with 10, I believe, on like on some of the latest like bounty hunter expansion horses, like the certain Mustangs, whatever. With certain Mustangs, whatever, yes. Yes, this one's for Strawberry Ronier, yes. Forgot to say the kind of names. We have Bay Roan and then Strawberry Roan. Bay Roan and Strawberry Roan, yes indeed. And then American Paint looks to go from $130 to $78. Not so expensive bunch here, it's looking like. This one has 4 options this time. A couple have gold bars instead of cash, it looks like. So it looks like you start off with 4 on the stamina and then 3 on the health. So plus 3, that would be 7. And then 6 for the stamina and then health respectively. And for level 4 bondage from the level 0 level 1. Not really looking like it's the greatest of the, like, more so hidden stats. I didn't really actually mention that with the gold bar one actually earlier. But yeah, standard handling on this as well. Alright, looks like there's more hidden speed accelerations. I stay the same on that one. Okay. Okay, indeed, yes. Speed acceleration, the more hidden stats have to be pretty much the same on these American Paints, at least so far. Alright, the free gold bar one, the one from 6 to 3 gold. You only get 1 increase on the, like, stamina compared to the previous one, so level 0, level 1 bondage is 5 for stamina on that one, in comparison to 4 on that. Level 4 bondage plus 3, obviously, for 8. And that's pretty much the only difference, pretty much, besides for costing the gold bars from the overall over to the splashed white. Looks like the other money one would have the exact same stats, which pretty much makes sense, yes. So again, 4 and 3, level 0, level 1 bondage. And then 7-6 for level 4 bondage. For the Tabayano, whatever the hell, whatever pronunciation on that. Tabiano, possibly, even, yes. That's T-O, so maybe not. Maybe I butchered it either way, I'm not sure. And last but not least, for one that costs from 17 to 10 gold bars, which is definitely quite an increase from the splashed white. You have the gray over here. And this one basically has the same stats as the splashed white one. It costs gold bars for the stamina, but then you also get plus 2 on the health, which no other one had at all. An increase for the horse health. So yeah, level 0, level 1 bondage is 5 and 5 for the stamina health. 8 and 8 obviously for both stamina health for the level 4 bondage. It seems you do get a little increase on the speed and acceleration stats as well on this one too, actually. And these all have standard handling. So that's all those horses. I feel the Ardennes that cost gold bars looked to be the best one on discount, from what I could tell. Best one that's on discount currently. And yeah, seen other gold ones on discount. I guarantee it's a 18 to 10. You probably just cannot make out the 18 all that much, or as much because of the line across it because of the discount. So yeah, my main recommendation would probably go over to the Strawberry Roan if you want to go for any discount option for the week on a horse or whatever. Yes, indeed. And it seemed that was pretty much it for discounts on horses in particular, yes. Alright. Again, for the rifle discounts, it's only two in particular. Springfield rifle. The elephant rifle and varmint rifle are more like specialty types of rifles. The elephant rifle is very good for like the larger animals, as an example. Varmint rifle is the one with the like sedative rounds for like the natural roll, and then it has like the lesser caliber bullet, whatever. So it's pretty. These ones are more like hunting rifles, perhaps I would say. Yeah, Springfield rifle's kind of like first basic, most traditional rifle, I would say. Which can be pretty good for killing things like alligators and whatnot. So I think that's a pretty nice one to have. Sure, it's one of the more basic ones, but it's still a nice one to have. It's under $100 on the discount. You might as well get it. And yeah, the Carcano rifle, again, that's the like last one unlocked for like rank unlocks for weapons, being rank 50. Once you hit rank 50, you unlock Carcano rifle, and then you have every single gun unlocked, basically. But yeah, it's a sniper rifle with like 6 rounds in a magazine, basically. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, yes, indeed. Fucking throat in it, and fuck though. Yeah, there's the rifle style customizations again, whatever, which I assume you do at a gunsmith if I'm remembering correctly, so I will not show that one off. And then yeah, and yes, and yes, and yes. Indeed, for all days. Rifle ammo is also on discount. As you can see there. But again, it's not really the most significant discount. It will bring like high velocity, for example, like to under $1, which is nice, but still not really the biggest deal, I would say. I would say yes. actually not too familiar per se with the discount coming up here next, and that's 50% off of dentistry. That is 50% off of dentistry, whatever the hell. I'm actually not really familiar with that discount. Do you do that like a tailor or not like a clothing tailor, but like the haircut place, or like what? I'm really not sure. Is that something you get in the catalog or like what? Regardless, dentistry is 50% off, whatever that's supposed to be. I feel it's not a very usual discount, but I mean, okay, sure, I guess. Why not? And last but not least, it's the coats, dresses, and pants. So yeah, general coats selection and general pants selection are on 30% off, as I pretty much already mentioned in the benefits section, but I guess to show it in a more meaningful way, I guess I'll do it for this all. Cannot show dresses, obviously, certainly. Cannot show dresses, certainly, obviously, as a male character, but yeah. But yes, discounts all across the board on the coats for just like 9 pages worth, basically, for just several pages worth. And then the pants here. and then the pants here, yeah. That's, seven pages of pants or something, it seems. So quite several pages for the pants as well. I'm an hour into here now, apparently. Okay. It's literally just gonna be week collection at this point, and I'll pretty much do it. Certainly. Certainly indeed, yes. What the hell? Yeah, or boar, or whatever the hell. That was an interesting boar moment there. Alright, yeah, I have the defense mode, okay. Guess I kind of got in the way of some players there, or I would argue the other way around, but okay. I think I hear, yeah, the collectible, it looks like. Okay. Or I feel a collectible, I guess, with the vibration, I guess. Or I feel a collectible, whatever, with the vibration, yes, indeed. Seven of Pentacles tarot card there, okay, for the day of Friday, or day for day Friday, or whatever, yes. I don't know if that's an accent, it's Sunday or something earlier on, but still, whatever. I got last second, okay, cool. Okay, that's the only one I have right now, it looks like. I might have sold like all my collectibles actually, like in the previous stream. Or, I don't know, I think I did it a good while back or something. I might very much have a lot of collectibles kind of right now, it seems, though. I thought I did a sale of a ton of them or something. I thought, but okay. But okay, yes.
Nice to see you again, sir.
So the wicked collection for the week here, for the first week here is Cheater's Zoo. I'm not really sure if there's a way to check weekly collections for like multiple weeks. I only really go over the one anyways, to be fair.
Too many folks seem to be running from their problems. I see it every day.
And yeah, sometimes it grays out, but there can still be something in here. I'm very sure
Decent
it does
town.
glitch out at
I
times
like a
where
vacation
like
from this place.
it shows it's grayed out entirely, but like if you look in there, sometimes there could actually be something there regardless. That could actually be picked up or something. Alright, not this time though, so it was generally grayed out for good reason then. Or whatever all
Well, you know where to
then.
find us if you change your mind.
There's this Mexican fucking poncho, or whatever the hell. I just waltzed out of there, what the fuck? Kinda kidding though. Okay. Curious to see what this person does or anything. Okay. Why are they all like colored like this though? I'm so confused. This is interesting. They kind of look like a ghost or something. What the fuck? Okay, no, they went back in there for a moment at least. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Trying to take my horse or something? Bruh. What were you doing, boy? Take your own horse or something. Yeah, do that shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure to try and do something to me or what.
Oh, hello again.
I swear they look like a fucking ghost or something. I don't know if like
So
I
long,
remember seeing a
remember?
character
Train's
like
always
that.
running.
Okay, now they actually look normal again. Okay, interesting. Not sure what that was all about, but okay. Okay, yes. Alright, so progress, right? Rolls. collector's bag. Collector's bag, yes, fruit. Alright, cheater's suit is a couple of different tarot cards, okay. Tarot cards are an above ground collectible type, so you just find them above ground, which means if you go on like a certain like collector map on your like preferred search engine, such as like Google, obviously for like a search engine. The map I use, I was called like a Gene Rock collector map or something, GEANROPKE or something. But yeah. You have the Queen of Wands tarot card, King of Cups tarot card, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles tarot card. So Queen, King, Ace, some of the highest ones of suit, depending on like certain like game types or whatever. Or whatever, yes. They do take from 3 different ones for the suits, but yeah. Any suit is just as easy to find as whatever other suits, so not a big deal. Again, on the search and collector map, like the Gene Rock one I mentioned earlier, that you can find on like your search engines like Google. Those, it can find like tarot cards super easily since they're above ground. It can find tarot cards super easy since they are above ground collectibles. So I would just look into some kind of collector map that allows you to look up certain locations for collectibles, and you should have no problem finding it for all 3 of these different ones. And then you have collection value of $65, which is just average to okay, I would say. Honestly, I don't feel it's like all like above average or anything like that. I would say it's just like average at most, I would argue. But yes. That is definitely fun. That will definitely funny be it for the stream, yes. Next stream will be another part of my LA Noir walkthrough. I've started whatever recently, obviously. And then the day after will be a GTA Online stream, basically, for that event week. And it's getting pretty close to GTA Online DLC. Meanwhile, this game gets nothing, unfortunately, of worth. Being the newer game, this should have been getting all the new DLCs and whatnot, while GTA Online was on the back burner. But it is what it is, I guess, whatever. Business has to make money, I guess. So I guess they have to put the resources towards GTA Online and not Red Dead, since the company needs money, I guess. But yes, that would definitely finally be it for the stream, though. Hope you enjoyed.